Hi, I'm Sally and I'm a winemaker in Bordeaux. And I'm also a tutor at the École du Vin de Bordeaux, the Bordeaux Wine School. And today I want to talk to you about some food and wine pairings. So I'm at my vineyard in FRONSAC, which is on the right bank. And as you can see, my vines are behind me and around me. FRONSAC is on the right bank and its neighbours are Pomerol and Saint-Emilion. So very typically we grow Merlot here at my vineyard and I make 100% Merlot wines. And Merlot is very much the dominant grape in the other blends that are made on the right bank. So Merlot is actually really good for food and wine pairing because it has smooth and rounded tannins and also very supple, so it doesn't overwhelm food. At the same time, you can have all kinds of styles, but certainly one of the styles we're seeing a lot more now in FRONSAC and across the right bank too is very much a fruit-forward wine that hasn't been aged on oak and is drinkable much younger and goes with lots and lots of different dishes. So why don't we head back into the kitchen and have a look at what we've got in the store cupboard so that we can make something nice for our midweek supper with a nice fruity, juicy Merlot. So I had a look in the fridge and the cupboard and thought about what I could make that would go with this fruity Merlot, and I came up with a vegetarian lasagna. So I took my inspiration from Jamie Oliver, but obviously there's lots of different ways to mix up what you put in a vegetarian lasagna. He suggests replacing the traditional meat layer with one made with aubergines and tomatoes and garlic with a little splash of balsamic vinegar. So I like doing that, and another alternative is to do it with lentils. Because often you've got a tin of lentils in the cupboard and you could make it with that as well as the tomato sauce. And then what I did also is I roasted off some veggies, some courgettes and onions, and then I did a layer of the tomato-based sauce, the pasta, some bechamel, and then the roast veggies. And so this would go really, really well with a fruity Merlot that actually really does pair with some pasta-based dishes with tomato, and so perfect for a midweek supper. So if you have a look at the Merlot, you can see here that it's quite young, which is typical with a lovely bright red colour, and so this with the smooth tannins will go really, really well with the dish. But if you want to mix it up a little bit, then why not try it with a Clairé? Now, a Clairé is a deep rosé coloured wine. It's very typical of the Bordeaux region. It's made in the Bordeaux appellation, and it's often made with a Merlot or other Bordeaux grape varieties, but it has very much the fresh fruit flavours too. And given that we're getting into springtime, it could be great with a vegetarian lasagna. But really what I want to say is try different combinations. Don't be afraid to try all the different varieties and styles of Bordeaux wines that there are out there with the different recipes, because there's such a variety, and really you'll be surprised at how well the different types of wines go with different dishes. So I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you've got any comments or questions, then don't hesitate to get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. And in the meantime, happy cooking, happy drinking, and bon appetit.